I hope the introduction didn't depress you too much, because this video is not about that at all. It's just happened. I've come to Rotherham and I've come to meet an old mate who I've not seen for a long time, and I just thought we'd reminisce about Rotherham, because we used to come out down here. I used to live in Rotherham for a period as well, and we used to come out and we'd go in pubs like this one here. Anyway, so this video is about meeting my old mate. I've told him I'm going to be filming. I don't know how he feels about that. We're going to go for some dinner. We're going to reminisce about Rotherham and what it used to be like, because we used to come here, like, as I said in my last video with Helen, or the video before, we used to come here like Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. And I'll start in this pub here. I don't even know what it's called, but it used to be called Fiofis, and now it's a Wetherspoons, and then I think it was Blue Coat. But he's going to be in here somewhere. I'll see if I can sneak in and film him. He's there, sat in the door. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. You alright?
Yeah, very good. You?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
I've got half a San Miguel pills now.
Half a Sam. You're looking very smart. You've just stuck, 'cause I told you I was filming, didn't I?
Get all these compliments from them.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
How long
Cheers
you
to drinking pills on a Sunday.
I know, it's wrong, isn't it? Boozing on a Sunday. How long you been here?
About half an hour.
Yeah.
Me and James used to come in here some years ago, didn't we? It used to be called Fiofis, this pub.
I said that
It's now
outside.
Wetherspoons.
Yeah.
And it used to be a bit of a raving place, didn't it?
Then what days?
Techno DJs, and it used to be a bit dark and dingy. Used to be able to rave along, didn't we?
That's what we did. We had some good nights in here.
And look at us now, old and bald.
Hold on, hold. Speak for yourself. I've still got some hair there. I just choose to shave it off.
I'll tell you a story about this place. This is the first place I ever came for a drink of alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. And I were at a fair in Brunswick, a fair, and I must have been about 15. And this girl who I knew from school, she said, "Oh, I'm going downtown." And she said, "Do you want to come with me?" So I jumped on bus with her and walked in, and she got me in.
Did she?
Yeah, I remember walking up there used to be a disco area up there, and I got a pint of beer, and I remember thinking, I am a man.
Absolutely. What was
Back
the
when you could just walk past bouncers, there used to be bouncers with big Crombie overcoats on back then, bodybuilders.
Yeah.
You used to be able to walk past them and blag them and say, "Yeah, I'm 18," and just recall the date.
Yeah.
No ID, nothing.
I bet it's a lot more difficult now, isn't it? Although I've seen some
Yeah,
kids,
it's all ID on doors. And,
they've got fake ID, some kids, you know, now.
well, I do a bit of door work, but you can see through it.
Yeah, Mark's seen a load of stuff, aren't you, doing like security and
Yeah,
that?
I do security.
So where were you the other day?
I went to Leeds Festival last weekend. Yeah.
And,
First time I did Leeds Festival work-wise on security was 2001.
and you did Glastonbury, didn't you?
I went to Glastonbury. Last time I did Glastonbury 2 years ago, but I've done Glastonbury 14 years for work.
And do you get to see much?
I've seen it all.
Yeah, but you know gigs and stuff. Do you see any acts?
Yeah,
Or
I've
you-
seen a lot of acts over the years, loads of acts.
And you
Best act I've ever seen at Glastonbury was probably Blur.
Blur. I love Blur.
Blur. And I think there was something like 90,000, maybe 100,000 people in that film watching Blur.
Thank you. So where do you want to go, Mark?
It's an iHouse.
iHouse. Weren't it iBar?
iBar. It's one of the same, it's just called iHouse.
Well, they've not been very creative with that name, have they?
Do you remember this one up here, Cross Keys?
Oh yeah.
You do it on camera, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I did it on way in. Yeah, Cross Keys is all bolted up now.
That used to be a good, I used to like it.
Yeah. Weren't it a bit of a rock place?
No, it was just a public road with boozer.
A boozer, a proper boozer.
Stones used to like, but I used to like winning there. Because I've always been a bit old fashioned, even when I was like 18, I used to be. And I just used to like winning and having a beer.
Mark was 50 when he was 18.
I've always been a bit of an old man. Yeah, I was saying to James, this used to be a good pub, this called Cross Keys. It used to be owned by Stonesers, I don't know if you know Stonesers. Stop tripping on. Stonzers. And
Pints of Stonesers.
I used to have a pint before the last bus home.
But they're bringing Stonzers back, aren't they? We saw it in a pub once, do you remember? In Sheffield. Some other brewery had done it.
I thought it went well.
Yeah, well, it's probably just somebody's bought name.
Yeah, this is a good pub.
So it used to be called High Bar.
Used to be called
Can't
High Bar.
remember.
And on a Friday and Saturday night, we used to come here. And are you filming this area?
Yeah.
This area here used to be just absolutely ram-packed full
They
of
did.
people.
We'd all be stood outside.
And you couldn't get in hardly. So
No.
you'd have to fight your way through a crowd here.
Yeah.
So if you got to the bar, you might be half an hour.
Yeah. £6 for 2 bottles of pills. Old fashioned that, innit? Oh, you'll get these, Mark. It's a Rotherham pub, this, isn't it? Yeah, we used to come in here and drink it. So they've got football on. Up the Millers. So we're going to sit outside?
I thought it was. Where's you still with missus?
Yeah, yeah. I'll put that on, I'll let her see that, you'll make her day.
Helen is called.
Helen, yeah.
Falstaff. What about?
We're on about, yeah, pubs in Rotherham.
So what old pub? The best pub I can remember was Falstaff.
Right.
I think it's a book, isn't it?
I'll bleep it out.
No. They were Falstaff, they were
College, that's what I'm on about.
they
College.
were, what do they call that one round back?
White
You used to
Chalk.
go downstairs.
What about White Chalk?
Let's go downstairs.
That was an old pub, that.
What era is this? Because I don't remember any of them. Just
I'd have
80s.
been
or-
in my
Cleaver,
mid-20s.
Masons, Erinown,
20s. What do
Willie
they call
Bob.
them? You just gonna, Billy, what do they call that pub where you used to go out, where Dixon Riley's
Louis.
coaches, you go downstairs? Eh?
That's where they got robbed. It's on about Turf.
Oh, God, yeah, I remember Turf Tavern.
That
Absolutely.
weren't old, that weren't old. That was
It's shut down now, it's shut down.
Falstaff, the Falstaff for the old one.
So what's left now?
No. Swans not on, there's Newing on it, which is called
Old Effingham, that's one, isn't it? That's called Chase of Plough now, isn't it? The new Effingham.
oh, down there, side up there, but I'm on about this one down here, we have bands and that. Cutlers.
I don't remember any of these. I remember.
We're always Cutlers. Alma, weren't it? though? Alma, Cutlers. Molly Bob across the road.
Molly Bob.
Prince of Wales.
White Swan.
Swan.
White Swan, that's the oldest refuge centre now, isn't it?
It's lovely to meet you, Nick. What's your name?
I'm Mike Mick.
Mick. All right, Mick. Lovely to meet you, mate. Lovely to meet you. Thank you for that. We might see you around. Thank you.
Cheers to drinking Alston Pills at High Bar.
This is old school. Alston Pills. We'd come in here early though, wouldn't we? And then we'd go across the road. Do you remember Pasha?
Yeah, there used to be a nightclub down here called Pasha. Actually, it was very good, that. It used to be a really good old raving.
Pasha was an institution, wasn't it, in the rave scene?
Yeah.
But was it part
They
of the
used to
main
have,
Pasha?
Well, they love to be nights, so somebody can correct me if I'm wrong.
I do realise.
They used to do a rave event where they used to get like Groove Rider and DJs like that used to come, and they used to be in that nightclub down there, and it used to be great. It used to be a really low roof.
Yeah.
They used to turn central heating bang up, so after an hour everybody would just be dripping wet through with sweat, and you just used to drink water, didn't you?
Central heating, what was that?
Yeah.
They won't do that anymore, would they?
It was good.
Yeah, you're going to have to indulge me with this vlog because it's just going to be basically about nights out in Rotherham and stuff like that, and I do realise so many of you are all different places, but there's a lot of people around here that
There
watch
must be a lot of people in Rotherham
There will
who remember, who may be able to correct us on some details.
That, you see, that's Rotherham folk for you, isn't it? That's very kind of you. Thanks a lot, mate. Thank you.
Enjoy your footage.
Thank you. Right, onwards. The toilets in there were really sort of artistic. I really liked them. You didn't see them, Mark? You didn't see how classy the toilets were in there?
Can you remember walking down here to cinema? We used to queue here for cinema.
Well, you'd queue on this side for Simona and you'd queue on that side for Pasha's.
This is that club we were telling you about on video. This used to be called Pasha. Then it changed to this, Revolution.
It was one of the original Pasha's, wasn't it?
And so it were a spin-off of Club Pasha in Ibiza. It's nice, it's not there. can't see it, but this used to be the place to be.
It was the place to be.
And as I said, they used to have DJs like Groove Rider and Carl Cox come here and stuff
God,
like
look
that.
at state of this. It's. Do you think that's shut down now?
Yeah.
That was one of my favourites. Elliot's over there. I used to love Elliot's because it played all 80s stuff. Right, we're going to the New York Tavern. Is that right, Mark?
That's it, the New York Tavern.
Which used to be the Chantry. What's that? Indian restaurant. We'll need to get some food soon. Look at that. We used to go in there, didn't we, Mark?
We did. That used to be the first pub when you got off the bus. First one to have a beer.
Yeah. I think we got kicked out of there.
I once got kicked out of there for smoking cannabis.
Yeah. Yeah, he's wrong in his mark.
Yeah. Look at state it, look.
I know, it's shocking and it's a beautiful
It's
building.
Not a nice building. I mean, look at that.
It's a
an
beautiful
old Victorian building.
And next to it you've got the Cutlers, which is still open. It's like so many towns these days. Now the Chantry is a fantastic brewery. It's a Rotherham brewery, genuinely some of the nicest beers you could have. I don't even know if it's open, Mark.
It's closed.
No, it's open.
It's open.
What way are we going in? There's people in. Let's go and have a look. Hey, love. That's it, thank you. So that lovely lady was saying this was called the Feathers. And Matt was saying the story. Did you ask that about that keeper, that Rotherham keeper? Is it true?
What's the money behind that?
So what were he called?
Victor.
Victor what?
Were we Norwegian or something like that?
It's Victor Johnson.
Yeah.
Victor Johnson.
So he left. So the story is he left club on good terms. Obviously transferred somewhere else, and as a gesture to fans, he put a couple of grand behind that.
They bought £600.
Isn't that lovely? 600 pints of beer for fans as a gesture.
600 pints.
Lovely.
That's good of him,
Good
isn't it?
footballing story.
I think you should do the same, Mark.
There's a jukebox. Let's get some money on jukebox.
Oh, God.
What is it? Coins? Oh, yeah, I got the coins. Do you want pints? I'm a lightweight, mate. You can't drink these things.
The voice was so good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, see you later. Thank you. See you later, love. Cheers, bye.
See you later.
Okay, so we're going to go back to the Cutler's Arms and we're going to see if that's still a pub.
Well, I've got a bit of spin on after that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Had a couple of Pilsners, we're getting on a bit now.
We're getting on, we can't take his beer.
Pilsners, just to his head.
So,
Remember when we used to be able to drink loads and loads and loads and loads?
yeah, but, you
Can't do
know,
it anymore.
it's not a competition, is it?
James has always been able to drink a lot more than me because he's a bit of a, you know...
No, I'm a lot fatter than you, that's why. There's a big volume.
I'm trying to get him to go back to the gym, but he won't come
Well,
back.
I will,
Why
but
won't
it's
you
just-
come back to the gym?
I'm just busy with stuff, aren't I?
He used to be like Dorian Yates, he used to be preaching all the time about bodybuilding.
I used to be dragging him to the gym,
Drag
and now
him
he's,
to-
he's trying to drag me to
He
the
used to be
gym.
coaching me at gym and now he doesn't do anything at all.
I know.
And I'm always texting him every day saying, are you coming to the gym? Are we going bodybuilding?
I'm
He's
like, no, I'm
I
vlogging."
can't, I'm vlogging.
Look at this here, right? So, there's a marquee behind the Cutlers. I don't even know if it's still a pub.
Apparently it's owned by Chantry Brewing.
Is it? Well, we need to go and have a look. There's the old Stonzers
Look
logo.
at this building, what a beautiful building.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Victorian built building.
I don't know if it's a pub, mate.
You only get this in Britain.
Let's go and...
It's a pub.
No, it says upcoming events.
Anyway, let's walk in.
Oh, God.
Hang on a minute. Whoa.
What's going on in here? Oh, I don't want to go in here.
Come on. thought they were a bit of a festival.
80s.
Is that why you've got your ears? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Is it nice? It's alright. Well, we don't know. We're doing beer testing now.
Is this scoreboard, James?
Or beer inspector.
Beer inspector. I'm the beer inspector. I'm inspecting the beer right now. Very happy.
Oh, did you not know?
That's quite nice, isn't it? Do you like that?
We'll have that.
Do you like that? I like it in here. I think this is the best pub of the day so far. And there's absolutely loads of 80s stuff going on in here, so I'll be definitely coming back here with Helen, maybe do a vlog. There's a bar around the back as well, and a sort of another stage out the back. We're impressed with that place, me and Mark. So here I've got upcoming events, all these different events, all these tribute bands. We've just missed one. Last night, was it last night or the night before, there was a Duran Duran tribute.
I love Duran.
Oh, Helen would have loved that.
Duran Duran are one of my favourite bands from back in the day. One of my favourite songs is Rio.
Rio, yeah. I used to have a car called Rio. I had a red sports car, a
I think
Chrysler.
everybody used to have a dog called Rio
Yeah.
as well.
Anyway, Cutler's Arms. Is it Cutler's Arms?
Cutler's Arms.
Cracking pub.
And then that one down there, New York Tavern's owned by Chantry Brewery.
We obviously it's a Sunday afternoon. There's nobody about, but we're going to go there, aren't we? Again, we've said
We definitely.
we'll go with the girls. What did we always used to get from Shah
We
Jahan?
used to get a doner kebab in naan bread.
I used to get chicken tikka naan wrap. That was my favourite.
That's the place.
Right, onwards. So we're going to walk towards the county borough, which I'm not sure I could film in there because we might get lynched. I might be wrong in that. I don't mean.
No, it used to be a bit notorious for fighting and stuff. But
Yeah.
You never know.
I've got Mark with me, so I'm all right. That's not changed. How long was that been called Elliot's? That's been Elliot's since time immemorial.
I used to be at school.
And that were an 80s bar.
85.
But that were an 80s bar in 80s.
It's named after Peter Elliott, who used to
Is
be
it?
a
Oh,
runner.
right, yeah. So,
Yeah, so
Peter
He
Elliott.
won it at one bit. He used to be a goal. Were you an 800 metre, 1500 metre runner?
That's a blast from the past. Peter Elliott. Weren't he from Roma?
He was from Rotherham in Rotherham.
Yeah.
And I think he bought that bar.
So that might have been his bar.
Oh, do you remember that place? That used to be a really nice pizza place called
The Italian. We used to go there, the Italian restaurant,
pizza,
yeah. And that was there for a long time.
And
But
it was one of the best pizzas you could have.
yeah, we had quite a few meals there, didn't
It
we?
was a stone-baked pizza and then it burned down.
Did it?
Yeah.
Right. So this is the Imperial Buildings.
Oh, your grandma used to have a place in here.
I've done a vlog about this before, but this means so much to me. And that shop in the middle there, that was my grandma's for many years.
Antique.
And my grandma's a very much of a sort of character in Rotherham. She's a legend, my grandma. Bless her. So, and look at that were Masons. Look at the old.
Used to be jewellers.
It was a jeweller's. Look at the old sign there.
Oh, it's in our tattoo shop. Remember
Yeah,
that
yeah,
place
it
used
is.
to be a butcher's.
Yeah. So this were a butcher's here, and my mate used to work in that butcher's. So that was butcher's shop.
And you had an antique shop here, didn't you?
My grandma's shop were in centre. This was a florist. This is one out. That's still oh no, it's a sweet shop now. And then this, so it was a single shop, and this was my dad's shop, and that were antiques,
Sell tables and all sorts.
furniture and everything. So I used to work in that. Bear in mind I was about 17, 18. I didn't know a day's work. I used to just skive. And there used to be benches. There were big circular benches here. And my grandma, she'd come out of her shop and she'd lock up and she'd come and sit here and she'd be feeding pigeons. She was like the pigeon lady, and I used to come and sit with my grandma here. Happy memories. In front of that beautiful church.
There used to be a pub down here called Red Lions, remember that?
Yes,
In this courtyard.
might still be there. But look at that.
Still open?
Look at that.
Hang on a minute, there's a sign saying it's open.
Yeah, it's open. We might get stabbed, but
Let's go in here. Let's have a look.
I wanted at County Borough as well. We're going to Red Lion.
Is it a pub?
Oh my god, yeah.
Come on, let's follow me. It says it's a pub, they're all giggling and laughing.
We're getting that way, I think, Mark.
Going in here.
Yeah, it's here, door.
I'm nervous.
I am a bit nervous going in here. I just want half in here. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? There's nobody in. It's a bit crap, isn't it? Come on then.
We're regulars.
Are you regulars here?
Yeah.
Right, I'm doing a video about Rotherham's pubs.
Okay. They're
So,
brilliant.
are they?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on them?
If you're laid back and you like a laugh,
When you like a
Rotherham's the
pie,
place to be.
Rotherham.
Is it?
It's not a shithole like everybody makes out.
They do.
Everybody's kind.
Full of top women like me and her.
You're from Rotherham then?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm from Ravenfield originally.
Ravenfield.
She's a
Right.
crazy one.
I've
She's crazy.
got bipolar love.
Have you?
But this pub's brilliant.
Is it alright? And what other pubs are you going around here?
County's brilliant.
That's where we're going now, County Borough.
County's very
Elliott's is
good.
good, but they're nightclubs. So.
Yeah, well, Elliot's has been there for years, hasn't it?
There's County Bar,
Platinum's good.
Mail Coach, quick Mail
Oh,
Coach.
that was on the list, the mail coach.
Platinum.
Blue Coats.
Yeah, we've been there.
Platinum's a soul bar.
Where? Cutlers is really good.
Platinum. It's the soul bar. Platinum.
Platinum.
That's something of Elliott's.
I'm not BBC.
From Australia to Rotherham, yes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just YouTube. That's all.
We're proper Yorkshire.
Proper Yorkshire, isn't it?
Rotherham pubs are a good night to go
Is it
to.
good now? Well, this is why we're doing this video, because me and him used to come down Rotherham back in the day.
Oh, it's not like it
This is
were
the worst
back
pub you
in
could
the
have come in
day.
for. It's Dennis Mania.
It's very quiet. We're,
Yeah, this is
Get to the county or the Melkert.
we're going to go to County Borough, but is it as rough as it used to be?
No,
it
no,
not?
it's not. It's brilliant now.
Because
Got a nice game of Irish bingo and that.
really, I was
Yeah.
worried about taking camera in line, you know.
Oh
but
no, don't worry about that. The sound.
You'd be worse off in the Melkert, but
would we?
Yeah, quick
So-
Mail Coach. Have you been in Plough?
you get robbed
No.
in there, but you don't get
Will
robbed.
we?
You won't get. You
Well-
won't get robbed no.
We won't. I've got him with me. He's my security.
If you just mention me, I'll.
What's your name?
Becky.
I said Becky's so.
Becky Cox.
Becky.
Don't
Becky
say
as
that
well.
name round town, bro.
All right.
Don't be scared.
Are you Becky? Are you the
She's
two
crazy
Beckys?
Becky. I'm Becky.
Nice to meet you, Becky. The two crazy Becky and Becky Cox. And what's your name, mate?
He's
Ozzy
Australian.
Ozzy Elliott. So if I mention you guys, we're going to be
Yeah.
all right then, aren't we?
Yeah, mention Becky Cox. Everybody loves me and knows me.
Do they? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Just don't go on the plough and mention that name.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
No.
born for life.
Are you bad?
Yeah.
So
For
that-
no reason me own.
All right. Oh,
Nothing, I
lovely to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. So. I don't know what she said. I think she was pissed. I think that lady was drunk because she was saying we're from
She were
BBC.
excited.
I said we're all from BBC. Bloody hell.
She thinks she's on telly, I can hear him shouting, now we're on telly.
We're on telly.
This used to be a pub, didn't it?
That were a
Oh,
Rhinos.
Rhinos.
What are Weatherspoons?
Yeah, it was spoons and like burnt down.
I mean, look at
Another pub
state
that
of
burnt
that.
down.
But that's been like that for years. It's shocking, isn't it? But you know, I think there's something a bit dodgy going on because there's so many places burnt down in Rotherham.
Rotherham? What is going on in Rotherham?
Yeah, there's so many places burnt down. Yeah, makes you wonder, doesn't it?
I'm going to be drunk, me, after.
Well,
You're
just
drunk with me.
have a coke.
Can't drink. I'm a bodybuilder.
You're an athlete. Yeah, we're getting a bit tipsy now. So, let's go in here. Hey up. What was that? 3 for 7. Yeah, so like I expected, the lady from behind the bar said, look, be careful filming, because it can be quite volatile.
Your missus, is she?
She's off today, yeah.
Oh, is she?
Well, no, I'm saying she's off, she's working. She's off from YouTube.
I watched that last week when you took train, so you walked back.
Yeah, that were Pickering, that was good, that weren't it?
Right, hike.
Is this do you come in here a lot then?
Well, every week.
Yeah, we've not been for years and years. Good pub, isn't it?
Bang on, it's right.
Yeah, it's good value.
It's a right atmosphere.
Absolutely. And what are you playing here?
Irish bingo.
Irish bingo. Oh, is everybody going there?
Yeah, it's a right laugh. Great atmosphere.
Brilliant. I'll leave you to it. Thanks.
No worries.
All right. See you later. Cheers.
Tenor Hearts. The next one is the Queen of Hearts. Your next one is the King of Diamonds. The 7 of Clubs. Knocking Thieves. Your next one is the 8 of Diamonds. Your next one is the 6 of Diamonds. Knocking. Last card about knocking pearl. Got you, Steve. Your next one is the 5 of Clubs. Claim on your 5 of Clubs. Don't move your cards until I've checked it.
So that was the county borough.
County Borough, used to fit roughest, but we're all the
Yeah, we're really
just fitted right in.
we fit in, don't we? So yeah, it's got a bad reputation, county borough, but it's just people, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's just normal people.
It's just everyone alright, having a drink and having some fun.
They just get a reputation, don't they, these places? And there's been a lot of trouble, haven't they, over the years?
Yeah, it used to be really bad.
So, I think we'll do one more pub now, and then we'll go for some tea. We're going to the mail coach now.
Yeah, which is another rough pub.
Is it?
We'll
Okay.
fit in.
I think all pubs in Rotherham are rough. Is there a posh pub in
We're
Rotherham?
rough.
Well, we're rough.
You're rougher than me.
Am I?
I'm a bit
Are you posh? So yeah, the mail coach it is. Let's have a look. We're heading this way. Shall we go down here, Mark? It's hard to believe that this was once a Woolworths. On the right here, there's Woolworths.
I'm not sure. I think it's gone beyond repair. I think it really has. It's really bad. This is an eye-opener for me, how shocking it is.
I mean, we're talking, we are in the dead centre.
This used to be up at Rotherham Town.
This is the hub. For example, that was a Marks and Spencer's. So B&M Bargains was Woolworths. That was a Marks and Spencer's. Look at that beautiful building.
Is that Georgian?
Well, it's like a mock Tudor, I think. But I mean, look at this. There was
How can you get people here spending money? Look at it.
even Specsavers has got windows smashed.
Specsavers has got a business running, obviously they're making a few quid, but these are about only bonds.
What used to be here? Was it
Well,
like?
there's a bank. There's a bank that's making some money nationwide. But apart from that, you've got not much, have you? HSBC.
This one next, weren't it?
Yeah. Yeah, used to come here and shop. Used to be a really classy jewellers up there, Vicarage Lane.
They did, and there were British Home stores up there as well.
It's bad.
You've got next here. That used to be W.H. Smith's. What we're on corner there, that's always been various things, bars and stuff. I used to actually live just up there. I had a flat up there on the left. It used to be good. I mean, it's not brilliant down here, is it, really? You know, if...
That used to be an amusement arcade, that.
Which one?
Shisha lounge across there. It used to be an amusement arcade, and I used to come at night when I was younger. I was about 16. Get a bus and play on old video games, you know, like Pac-Man. Do you remember Pac-Man?
Oh God, yeah.
Do you remember that one called Track and Field where you used to have to
Track and Field.
Track and Field.
Yeah.
You used to get sore fingers from rubbing your fingers on buttons.
Yeah, that's what you said it were from, Track and Field. Did you have a sore wrist? Yeah. Yeah, we went Track and Field. Even charity shops are struggling.
Ellie's is still here, look, James. Ellie's is best.
Ellie's.
The best place.
Chips and cheese from
Chips
Ellie's.
and cheese sauce when you were drunk.
Oh, we're here, look. The mail coach.
Great.
Oh, we're going in. Let's do it. I'm just filming my mate playing darts because I'm a sado like that.
They're not believe people will be facing from
Yeah, absolutely.
He says he went in a treble and it fell out. Everybody says that. Listen, Wyatt, it's true. It bounced out. Hey, I've still got it.
There were not much happening in there, was there, Mark?
No, it was very boring.
Sunday afternoon in the mail coach. I think we're going to head for some dinner now, aren't we?
Yeah, I fancy a big steak.
You fancy a steak? We're going to steakhouse now. So here we are. It's now called the Big Smoke.
Yeah, it used to be called Nightingales.
It was
Florence.
It used to be called Florence, and then ingeniously they thought, oh, we'll call it Nightingales. And there was a big beer garden on the back. Here we are. We're in this steakhouse place. What's it called, Mark?
The Big Smoke.
It's called the Big
So this
Smoke.
used to be called Nightingales.
This is called Nightingales.
Which was the bar to me in Rotherham. It used to be like a bit of like a ravey soul type place where they used to play Lisa Stansfield and lots of
You've got
rave.
it in for Lisa Stansfield. That's what I keep talking about.
I like Lisa Stansfield.
Give it up. You're never going to mean to.
She's good.
Did you have... Hang on.
How many Lisa Stansfield fans are out there watching this? I bet there's
Admit
loads.
it. Did you have a crush on Lisa Stansfield?
I did, yeah.
I think every bloke...
Which guy out there did not have a crush?
I really like Lisa Stansfield. So I've just tried the house lager, and that is quite nice. So I'm going to have a pint of that. But then that's it. That's my last drink of the day because I'm getting rather tipsy right now. And there is Mark perusing the menu. You always fancy yourself as a bit of a meat expert, don't you?
Well, yeah.
You're confident, aren't you? Look at that. The food has arrived, and this
This is amazing.
looks good. So Mark's gone for
I've got a rare venison steak, I've got a massive onion ring, sweet potato fries.
I've never
Everything you
seen.
want. Protein wise, everything in here.
Have you ever seen onion rings that big before?
Look at that.
It's like a
As big as
donut.
my hand almost.
And I've got the sirloin with some loaded fries, the onion rings. That, to be fair, that does look good. And we've just ordered these sauces and things. So we're going to tuck in, and then we will give you the review at the end, let you know what this food's like. This is really nice, isn't it? How's
This is
yours?
delicious.
It's gorgeous. Those onion rings are amazing.
steak.
Yeah, we've got a bit of mustard on the steak. The chips, I've had the dirty loaded fries with, they've got pulled pork on them and spring onions.
Look how this venison steak's cooked. That. I love it like that.
That looks medium rare to me though.
Think.
I want to have a bite out of this onion ring. Listen to this crunch. You ready for this?
That was one of the best venison steaks I've eaten in a long
That was really good, weren't it?
It
That?
was cooked rare and it was just perfect. It was juicy, got a bit of fat running through it.
You need a bit of fat, don't you?
Yeah, you've got to have fat.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that was good. I enjoyed that. That was a good meal. It cost 31 quid each. Oh, it's raining. Oh dear.
We had a right steak, didn't we?
We had a right steak. So Mark's going to walk all the way home
I'm
now.
going to walk my steak off and my beer off, and I'll see you soon.
And
Next cocktail.
yeah, I'll order a taxi. I'll get a taxi to pick me up here.
See you soon, bud.
Take care, fella. Lovely to see you. So it's like my oldest mate. Literally, my
back years.
oldest mate is very old.
Like brothers, aren't we, really?
We're brothers. Brothers from another mother. So it's all good. So I'll see you when I see you. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Please, it's alright, I'm filming me.
Yeah, what's your channel? So I'm one at Chefs. What's your channel?
By the curb.
By the curve.
Yeah.
Well, I've got you a follow, boys.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it, mate. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. So, yeah, that was the chef. And thanks for watching us. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. This has been a bit of an indulgence for me and my mate, just reminiscing and stuff like that. I hope it's not been too boring for you. I'm sure we've had some interesting aspects to it. I'm rambling on because I'm a bit drunk, but I will see you in the next one. All right, see you there.